A nurse who contracted Ebola while caring for the first person in the U.S. diagnosed with that deadly disease today filed a lawsuit against the parent company of the Dallas hospital where she worked. This comes just as there is new hope in the fight against this virus. Erica Edwards has the story.
Good afternoon.
Dallas nurse Nina Pham is suing the parent company of Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital, where she treated the first patient to be diagnosed with Ebola in the U.S. Pham alleges her privacy was violated when she too became an Ebola patient, and she says the hospital failed by leaving its staff ill-prepared to treat the deadly virus.
She had received absolutely no training on how to care for a patient with Ebola. None.
Texas Health Resources released a statement responding to news of the lawsuit, which reads in part, "We continue to support and wish the best for her, and we remain optimistic that constructive dialogue can resolve this matter."
I'll see you when we get back.
Meanwhile, another American Ebola survivor, Nancy Wrightball, is heading back to Liberia this month with her husband, David.
It's a privilege and an honor to be able to help.
She's leaving behind bags of this liquid gold. It's her plasma, donated for research at Emory University Hospital in Atlanta. Nancy is presumed to be immune to Ebola. The theory is that antibodies in the plasma of Ebola survivors could help treat others.
We hope that the patients who have survived now have neutralizing antibodies. That means antibodies that are capable to actually neutralize the Ebola virus.
Emory will study and bank Nancy's plasma where it may be used for future patients. Erica Edwards, NBC News.
There is new progress in the fight against Ebola. British scientists at the University of Oxford started testing a new Ebola vaccine on humans. The first trial of a vaccine against Ebola was carried out at Oxford back in September. An anti-Ebola drug made in Japan is showing promise in human tests in Guinea. Initial trials showed it cut mortality rates in half. A medical charity wants to make this drug available across West Africa.